Very cold here in London Woodstock area. It's about -1 degree, and I'm here stopping for a coffee, and then I go for my next journey to Mississauga. But before that, I'll visit my mom in Cambridge, the nursing home. I always get her blessings when I'm passing by and see her. So yeah, it's still cold as tomorrow will be the first day of spring. So I thought better I make one more video before this winter ending, but looks like winter is not ending yet. But actually it was not bad. So this winter was very warm. It was record 77 years record that winter was this warm. There was a couple of storms, and we had some very bad storm, a couple of them, but rest of the winter was very good. So it was a warm winter, but today is actually cold, -1 degree. That's why I bring out my heavy jacket today after many days of hanging there at home. So stay tuned and keep watching my videos. I'll bring some more videos next time. Until then, I'll say enjoy and have a good rest of the day. Hello everybody, this is Jagtar Shergill from Jagtar Shergill podcast and travel blog. So I'm reaching London, Ontario. Left my home around 5:35 and it's about 7:04 a.m. right now. So it's very early morning drive. So this is a halfway point between my home and my office in Mississauga. So this London is a very good city. It's a population about 423,000 people, and this city has one university, University of Western Ontario. It's a very famous university, and Fanshawe College, where a lot of international students from India, from other countries study here. So now there's more international students than the local students, you can say. That many people are there. So I'm driving behind this truck. So because I'm driving a Tesla electric car, so just want to give you tips that if you are driving electric car and you want to save a battery life and average, like you want to get more average from your battery, like run longer with your charge. So it's good to drive behind the truck because the air drag is less, because the truck is facing all the air and going behind it. Whenever I'm behind the truck, I usually save on my electric charge on my car, and it has give me more range for the charge. So that's why I just let you know. But I think I will pass this truck because it is very slow for the speed. It's around 100 kilometers. Actually speed limit is 100, but traffic mostly goes around 110, 115, and so right now I'm at 108 kilometers per hour. So I will stay in 108 or 110. So otherwise people just keep on passing me. And so this is the number 180 exit. It's the first exit when you come out, enter London area. So that's the exit coming. So Highway 401 runs through London, but it just stays south of mostly London city. London city is mostly north of 401. South of 401 is mostly industrial area and some other businesses there, Costco, McDonald's, and some other businesses. But most of the city of London is north of 401. So I'm getting behind another truck, so I think I have to sometimes only problem is running going behind the truck is that these trucks sometimes, especially gravel trucks, they are leaking some stuff when they're carrying the dirt or gravel, and it can damage your windshield. So it's never stay behind the dump truck or gravel truck, because you will end up cracking your windshield when there some gravel falling off or some kind of other flying objects. So that's why sometimes it's better to stay away from these big semi trucks, especially gravel trucks. So other highway trucks like dry vans, mostly they are very clean, and but gravel trucks are more dangerous for your windshield. So never drive behind it. Make sure when you're passing that you are passing very carefully, because many times I see that some things falling off. Now you can see that there's a overpass ahead of me. That's Highway 402. It's coming from Sarnia and Port Huron border in US. So Sarnia and Port Huron US border is coming from that side, and it's entering into 401 here, and you can see those vehicles on the right hand side merging into 401. So now we are actually in the city of London. So it's exit 186 coming up, where there's a charging station for Teslas, and there's a service in Ontario drive test in this area. On the when you take an exit to the right, there's a Costco wholesale store there too. So there's lots of activity. But if you take a exit and take a left, it's a Wellington Street that goes to London downtown. So this street is very famous and very important. Exit 186 goes at Wellington Road, goes south to downtown London, and when you are taking north, you are going to industrial areas or drive test and Costco. So now we are coming close to Hiway Avenue, exit 189 in London. So this is another very important exit. There's a little bit of freeway going to London area, so about 4 or 5 kilometers of like freeway type of this Hiway road or boulevard. What is that? It's Hiway Avenue. So that's, if you go south, then it's a little bit faster road to go into London city, and south side is again industrial. There's Flying J truck stop here on exit 189 Hiway Avenue. So that's very important exit for truck drivers who has to fill up the gas and also park for overnight stay. It's very nice, very famous truck stop all over US and Canada. A lot of truck drivers love to park at Flying J. So exit 194 coming close. So that exit is also very important, because that exit leads to London International Airport. It's a very important airport in southwestern Ontario. It's halfway between Windsor and Toronto. So London is very central city. From here it takes about 2 hours to go to Windsor, and about an hour and a half to go to Toronto. So this is a very important and big city in southwestern Ontario. So the Veterans Memorial Parkway, exit 194, goes to London International Airport. It's very important intersection and exit. So we are coming out of London city. This is Thames Centre, municipality of Thames Centre. So, and the exit here is 195, and there's another truck stop is Esso and Husky here. So it's important intersection. So exit 180 to exit 195 is the mostly these London intersections. So in about 15 kilometers area around London on 401 is London, city of London, but it's a lot more on the north of 401 city, and so 401 just stays on the outskirts of London. That's why you don't see much big buildings. Maybe in my next vlog I'll go inside the city of London, Ontario, and then I will show you more attractions inside. Another exit coming up here is for Aylmer, Ontario. It's a very important town. So there's a police academy here. So exit 203, south of 401. If you take this exit, go south, you will go to Aylmer, Ontario. There's a police training academy. So people, students who got selected after the initial test, then they have to go through a training for OPP, like Ontario Police Patrol Force. So that's a very good town. So when you look at the southwestern Ontario, even eastern Ontario, like east of Toronto or west of Toronto, there are lots of jobs and a lot of good companies there with high paying jobs, but lot of immigrants and people from India and some other countries, they are mostly living in big cities like Toronto, Brampton, Mississauga, Montreal, Calgary, Vancouver, and there's not much jobs. Sometimes there's jobs there, but too much competition. And here there are lots of jobs and less people, so people have to spread out and find more opportunities. As I always do, I'm a traveler. I go anywhere I love to go. So here's a truck inspection station coming up. So there's the London area truck inspection called scale. So this is very important. A lot of truckers got stopped there, and there's thorough inspection mostly going on at this place, because this is the very important scale, because this 401 and 402 merges at behind there. When I showed you in my video, that they saw truck coming from US, either from Detroit area, Windsor, or Sarnia, Port Huron from US. So they goes to GTA, Toronto area, and Montreal all the way. So there quite a bit thorough inspection goes on when this scale is open. So there's one London in London, England, or United UK, and there's one London in Ontario, London in Canada. So today I'm discussing about London, Ontario in Canada. It's a beautiful city. It's not as congested as London, UK. So I've been there before. I know how congested it is. So passing through this Ingersoll, this exit 216, which has an assembly plant here for autos. It's very important town. So the next exit 218, Tellsonburg. If you go south on exit 218, you will go to Tellsonburg. It's a very agricultural town. A lot of potato cultivation going on there, production in Tellsonburg. Very important agricultural town for potato production. And Ingersoll is on the north side. It's a nice town, and with the auto assembly plant for their cars named Mini were getting produced here. So we are coming close to Woodstock now, about 5 kilometers. You will see the en route station where we stop for coffee, washroom break, or any other food, and our truck drivers also stop there. There are truck parking, car parking, bus parking, and very nice en route. After London, going towards Woodstock. So after this en route, we will entering the Woodstock, city of Woodstock. So very nice city. And Woodstock also have a Toyota assembly plant. So Toyota vehicles are assembled there. So a lot of people from Toronto area moved to Woodstock. It was very affordable to live in Woodstock before, but not anymore. Now the houses are also above $700,000 to $1 million for good average homes. So that's the market here. People are coming out of GTA because they cannot afford, and especially people like who can move out and find jobs elsewhere, or a lot of truck drivers from Punjabi community living in Woodstock, and now there's also a Gurdwara in Woodstock as well. So it's been since 2 hours I'm driving non-stop. So I will stop here for a break for 10-15 minutes. Then I will move on to my journey towards Woodstock, Kitchener-Cambridge in Mississauga area. And Mississauga, where's my office? So I'm taking the exit out from here on Woodstock en route. So it's a very good accessible area. You can only exit and enter to the same lane. You cannot go back from here to opposite direction, so you have to take a next exit if you want to go back. So, nice parking, lot of parking here at this time in the daytime. Now it's early, right now it's about 7:32 here, so exactly 2 hours I'm driving from home to this Woodstock en route. So let me see where I can park. So I can park right here. Nice. Very nice all these stores here: Tim Hortons, Burger King, Starbucks, New York Fries, markets for snacks, beverage to go, Popeyes, and CIBC ATM machine. These flags of Canada and Ontario. There's a gas station there. So there's Highway 401. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's cold here still. We're inside now. Nice. Beautiful. I got my coffee, so going to stay here for 5 more minutes, then going to leave. So it's beautiful here to sit and relax for a bit and take a break and coffee. So it's a nice place to stop after 2 hours of driving. So I'll start my journey soon from here. You can see behind me that's Tim Hortons there. And so there's yes, you can see very nice. So we are entering Woodstock. Its population 41,000, and Woodstock is a very important city and have a big Toyota plant where thousands of people working there in that assembly plant, plus those allied businesses for auto parts, and it's a very good brand new hospital here, and a very growing city. It was very small town, but in the last 6-7 years the city grown quite big. So, and also from Woodstock, there's 2 highways separate. So this is Highway 401, North America's busiest highway is 401 highway, and you must have heard it, you should know. And from here, Highway 403 will come out in the next few exits. It will goes to Hamilton, and then if people are going to Niagara Falls, they take that Highway 403 from Woodstock, and then they take Queen Elizabeth freeway from there to Niagara Falls. And also Highway 403 goes to from Hamilton, it goes to Burlington, Oakville, Mississauga, and Toronto. So southern part of Toronto, if you are going downtown Toronto, mostly you take Highway 403 all the way from here. And if you are passing through Toronto or Mississauga, Brampton, Markham, Scarborough area, or going to Ottawa and Montreal area, so to keep stay on 401, that's the best route. So this is the very important exit. So you can see here Highway 403 going to Brantford, Hamilton, and Niagara Falls. So that will be on the right, and if we stay on these 3 left lanes, and we will be on our route to 401. So there you go again, you will see this sign going 403 Brantford, Hamilton, Niagara Falls on the right. So it's very busy from here, from Woodstock to London, because 2 highways merge together. But from here, because they will separate, so then you will see less traffic after this exit. So we are leaving 403 to the right, and we are staying on 401 going towards Kitchener, Cambridge. And so I will stop in Cambridge after we pass through this Woodstock. So it's about 50 kilometers from here, the Cambridge area, and so Woodstock is between Cambridge and London. Exactly about 50 kilometers apart is both cities, London and Cambridge, from here. So it's a very important city and very vibrant and growing city. And sell housing is cheaper here compared to Cambridge and Toronto area. And a lot of new development is there. So from here it takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes to Mississauga, and about an hour and a half to Toronto downtown. So that's about this town. So today I'm just showing you these two towns, London and Woodstock, from 401. So we didn't go inside because I was going to just pass through these towns. It's work day, it's Tuesday. I have a seminar in the office, so that's why I wake up early to go for seminar, and I have a couple other client meetings. So, and also I go twice a week anyway, mostly. Sometimes 3 times, or sometimes if there's not much happening, maybe 1 time also. So I do have a nice office there in Mississauga. I go there whenever I have things to do in my office, or every alternate day I go there. So that's about it. Alright, so that's about it for today. From London to Woodstock, the journey I shared with you. I hope you like it. So please subscribe to my channel and wait for my next videos. I'll bring some more videos next time.